introduce the narrators. There's four. This is Nicholas Butkovich. Nicholas is in grade 2. And then his brother, Harris Butkovich. Harris is in grade 4. And their aunt plays the flute. And she's the one with the big grin right now. And her parents are here tonight, of course. And then we have Lauren Walker, and Lauren is in grade 6. And this is my granddaughter. And then we have Paige Spencer. Paige is in grade 8, and her grandfather plays in the percussion section. We'll just take a second now. We're going to get this adjusted to the right height.
I'm going to slide over because I can't see it much. Yeah, you. My hand's going to be keep your hand down a little bit. This is here on stage.
The stockings were hung by chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. the wall. Now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
But I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight.